Hello, PreCalc. I guess we're into March the 1st. So, our lesson today will reinforce the fact that I cannot let you go forward without knowing how to solve exponential and logarithmic equations. I can't do it. So, I can't let you limp along into your math future without knowing how to do these well. So we are still on them, and we will do 2 more. So I'm not teaching any new concepts until our classwork catches up. Let's do 1 exponential and 1 logarithmic equation. So which one is this? Alright, so we have 14 e to the 3x plus 2 equals 560. Is that a logarithmic equation or an exponential equation? Well, I see not the word log, and I see an exponent where the variable is. So therefore, I know that I have an exponential equation. I have to get the expression with the exponent by itself. So I will follow my nose and move the 14 over to the other side. E to the 3x plus 2. 56 divided by 14 is 4. So we've got a 40 over here. And now I need to bring down, now that this expression is by itself on the left, I will bring it down by taking the log of both sides. What kind of log will I take? Well, because this base number is an e, I'll take a base e logarithm, which is an ln. ln if I take the ln of one side, I have to take it to the other as well. So this is base e. So this is saying, what exponent do I give e to get e to the 3x plus 2? And ln of 40, I'll have to put that in my calculator in a little bit. So here I am, near the end of my board. So I'm going to end up solving for x by subtracting 2 and dividing by 3. So that means the x is by itself now. And I can tap that in my calculator. ln button 40 minus 2, that quantity, divided by 3. I got something around 0.56. This is the exact answer, and I'm happy with that. This is the decimal answer, 0.56. Alright, that was your exponential for tonight. Pause if you need to get that down. And now for this one. Start over here. Log to the base 8 of x minus 1 equals log to the base 8 of x minus 2 minus log to the base 8 of x plus 2. Alright. That expression has 1 log, is a logarithmic equation, has 1 log on this side and 2 logs on this side. So I cannot work with it until there is 1 log on one side and 1 log on the other, or less than 1 log. So it can have 1 log on one side and no log on the other. So how will I take those 2 logarithms there on the right and make it into 1 logarithm? Let's see if one of my other pens will write any darker than this one. Over here, I can take the log to the base 8 of x minus 2 and create 1 and minus log to the base 8 of x plus 2 and make 1 logarithm out of it using log rules, because logs rule. So I can create one logarithm when I take the arguments and divide those. So keep your log rules in mind. This over here is the same. And now I will remove the logs from both sides by exponentiating each side. So when's the last time you heard the word exponentiate? So I will take the base 8, because I see these are logs to the base 8. I will make these exponents of 8. Alright, so now I am raising 8 to the number you raise 8 to get x plus minus 1. So this undoes that and we get x minus 1. Likewise, we have x minus 2 over x plus 2. Alright, now we have an equation where we just have to follow our mathematical nose. So I have x minus 1 equals x minus 2 over x plus 2. So I'm going to multiply both sides by x plus 2. So that cancels from this side. So to save room, I'm just going to erase it. Alright, so now this can be multiplied out. I get x squared plus 2x minus x, which is x minus 2, and on this side x minus 2. If I move the x over by subtraction, the x's disappear, minus x, so the x's are gone. And the same sort of thing happens if I add a 2 to both sides. And this one's gone, and this one leaves me a 0 on that side. So I get x squared equals 0. So I take the square root of both sides, and I get x equals 0. Square root of 0 is 0. So recall, there's an extra step in the logarithmic, when we're solving logarithmic equations, and that is we take our solution and try it out in the arguments. It cannot create a negative argument. So if I put in a 0 here in this argument, this one was x plus 2, it creates a 2. But when I put it here and here it creates a 0 minus 2. So that's a negative argument. And here 0 minus 1 is a negative argument. So therefore I cannot accept this answer. So this one has no solution. Is that depressing to go through all that and come up with no solution? No solution is good as any solution. So that tells me that this logarithmic equation, there's no quantity that I can put in for x and make that statement true. There is no solution. So, go figure. Alright, just wanted to show you that that's a possibility on these, and we'll be up and at 'em in the morning to continue our work. Let's see, you'll be watching this on Wednesday, right? So we'll be together Thursday morning working on these things. Till then, good night.